laid my head upon the earth. Voice beneath me cried out loud, hear my name, my joy, my pain, know the flesh upon my frame. Gaze into the waters deep, heard a voice within me speak, hear my name, my joy, my pain, know the blood within my veins. Looked into the burning fire, heard the voice of my desire, hear my name, my joy, my pain, everlasting burning flame. Heard a voice ride on the wind, song of life, song of death, know my name, my joy, my pain, take the breath, reborn again.
Sat down as a band and we talked about the various ideas that we have individually. It was clear from the beginning that this is a dedicated album, and it's near to us because it involves our spirituality and our beliefs as individuals.
Love is the Lord, will does preside, drives the winning soul through those special moments of time where all is alive.
Witch Lord as an album is inspired by much of what we see and do, places we visit, magical circles, small ceremonies to great big ceremonies, and the influence of over the evolution of human consciousness, for which we feel the pagan revival is having.
Twice I stir the cauldron at the setting of the sun, and as the sun begins to rise, my will by love be done. Turning darkness into light, the waters still and deep, ancient spirit of mankind is woken from its timeless sleep.
The Witch Lord cover is a very important part of the album. The Seven Vine has that incredible gift whereby their empathy allows her to crack into the shadows of a theme and to draw from that obscurity back into the visual, but back into the physical world, these visuals.
Through the dark tangled trees of the thickest forest, along the banks of the river, and through the clear waters of the crystal fountain, to a clearing where the Dolmen stones stand.
This particular image, it sort of began when the band on the last leg of their 2012 tour, they stayed in a little place called Dolmen, which is pretty famous worldwide for the story of the Pied Piper, because of certain work that I've done in the past to do with various images that are connected to such a character in his various forms and guises. I immediately wanted to start work on this.
Will you raise us up or drag us down? Will you make us smile?
The way I see the Witch Lord himself is that these people come along from time to time, and they instigate, they influence, they're catalysts to change.
Heart of the stag, you keeper of values consort.
I suppose I didn't principally think of a witch lord as such. It was the word harlequin that kind of rang bells for me as far as work that I've done in the past, which began with work on the Crow and then progressed to work on Punchinello and all his various guises. He's a very kind of ambivalent fellow. People have different attitudes towards him, and I suppose I find that, of course, Mr. Punch is a very colourful character. I kind of see the Harlequin as very colourful.
Witch Lord, call him the Witch Lord, the Piper of Souls, the King of the Dead. He's had hundreds of names going back through the centuries, from Woden, King Arthur. It's all supposed to be the same character reoccurring.
The Witch Lord is the spirit of everything, spirit of earth, spirit of nature, and you can see from this album how clearly inspired by this the Dolmen are.
Voice on the Wind to me was very much about capturing that moment where you can be out, it's cold, it's sunny, it's the brink of winter, so around now, we're in November now, so yeah. And it's about taking that moment where you can feel the cold winds blowing around you, and you know, you can places such as like Maiden Castle, one of my favourite places to be, and you take that, and it's about taking the magic from that moment and putting it into song.
If you call, he will hear you. He is in the forest and on the highest mountain.
When working on the Witch Lord album, I really looked to find an equilibrium within the music. I found a great magical formula with Witch Lord that has allowed me to express myself sort of more vocally as well as bass and rhythm. And it has been really good, it's been really exciting, it's been a lot of hard work, but it's been really great. The song Witch's Blessing was written for friends of ours that had hand fasting. It was started off by me writing it, which then sort of later on co-written with Talek in the band, because co-writing two brains is better than one. And the lyric in it hence is the autumn equinox, because their hand fasting was actually in the autumn equinox and sacred vows for the autumn equinox, and so that's why that song was inspired by them and their sacred day.
The reason I think this album is particularly refreshing and it still keeps in within the Dolmen style is that I found that the Dolmen as a band, really throughout all the years, all the ages, all the different styles and bits and pieces, is always the main theme. Just like the Witch Lord is like, it's another brilliant spice on the spice rack, ready to just be sprinkled in with everything else. It creates a stew, so to speak. It's got body, it's got colour, it's got fragrance, it's everything.
It's a combination of Celtic and pagan. It means banging drums and swirling pipes and everything, and at the same time also bringing out the pagan way of thinking.
Back to the source, away from the light, a new sense of self, a new way of
The Call-In is a song that goes out to all of those who have got the bottle to take control of their own spirit and carve their way into the future.
The blood of the land.
For those who partake, give back with their own.
Till we are one with the circle.
You are calling, across mountains high you are calling, over the rooftops and into the home.
It's from the early days, the Dolmen were singing shanties. The area in which we live in is a natural place for piratical music, and at the end of the day the Dolmen are producing music to entertain people, and within that music still putting over their own little takes on things, if you like, with the pagan element always within there, you know, even if it's not right on the surface and obvious, it's always a small message in there somewhere.
Look at the earth that is burning with fires of death, famine and war. Why can't they hear your ancient call? Your song has been sung, now hear your thunder. Hear the cry of your ancient wonder, crying with tears that flood the earth. Tears of blood that never should have begun.
Unana, being a dream state chant, pretty much gives way to how I feel as a paternal figure, which I turn to at various times in my life.
I stand beneath for the shadow, tell you all my troubles. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, yeah. The world turns and spirals, absorbing all the rivals. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, yeah. The day breaks upon them, the dead has returned, for I am beholding the witch's secret word. The wild stag is running, I see the hunters stalking. Oh, na, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, yeah. They took away our children, tried to steal our souls, called it sanctification in the name of the Lord. But day breaks upon them, the dead has returned. Forever I'm beholding the witch's secret.